Hello. I guess we're really live now.
We are live.
Oscar just sent us a little ping saying that Open Door was live, so we were kind of caught.
There was a lot of ping so far this evening.
Yeah, we were arguing and having a big heated discussion, and then
He was winning.
Oh, hello. Yeah, right. But we're glad you tuned in tonight. If you can hear us well, please, or if you cannot, please let us know so our sound video guys can try to clear up stuff. Sometimes it's hard.
In the military, it's called loud and clear. Just do a little L and a C there on the comments. We'll know we're loud and clear.
And LC. You know what LC means to me?
Loud and clear.
Nope.
No, LC.
When you say LC, what is it? What comes to my mind?
Limited
Okay.
Corolla.
Corolla.
Lifetime Corporation. What is LC?
When you say LC, I say LC 500.
LC 500. Yeah.
That's a Lexus convertible with a 5-liter V8.
Where the Lexus is made?
Most of them in Japan, but
That's what I thought. Because I'm more of an American.
Yeah,
So
but it probably has more
know.
American content than
more
your
American.
Chevy whatever.
I know, and the Honda has more American
you don't want to argue car statistics with me. You want to argue Bible statistics, you'll probably win. But
No,
do you know what the most
I don't
American car is?
Hondas.
Honda Accord is the number one.
But I would probably argue Saturns in their heyday. were
Saturns?
probably more.
See why I win the
more
argument?
American.
There is no Saturn. Saturn what?
There was. There
Emphasis
was.
on.
My parents just got another Saturn Sky. It's their third Saturn Sky.
Aren't you guys loving the Pastor's Roundtable? See, you touch
Welcome.
cars. Saturn Sky. Yeah, those are kind of collectible.
Yep, red line turbos.
They don't rust since they're plastic.
Well, they're plastic. They're
But then
about 20
again,
pounds.
their engines are plastic.
Four-cylinder turbos, 20 pounds, about 200 horsepower.
Back to my LC. All right, you take your Saturn Sky, and
I don't want that. My parents have it.
I'll take my.
It's a nice one, though.
If someone out there would like to donate, for the work of the ministry, I'd be like Joel Osteen or somebody. I need an LC 500, brand new. Yeah. Now I might buy one 8 years from now when it's depreciated some. Yeah. So don't judge me, but just know that it'll be worth less than a new Toyota
But
Corolla.
what if I judge you positively?
That's
Can
true.
I judge you?
You can do that.
Okay, good.
I thought that's all you ever do.
I will give you fair and positive judgment.
That's all. Isn't that what I pay you to do? Judge me positively?
I was flipping through the radio today, and Rick Warren ended up coming on the radio station.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Rick.
And,
I'm sure he watches our channel.
But he was talking about judging on the radio.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep. He was talking about different aspects of judging, and from what I gathered, he wasn't talking about thou shalt not judge, period. He was talking about, how you judge, you'll be judged, and speck in the beam.
Yeah. The reality is we are commanded to be judgmental.
Yep, and a lot of times people think judging is always negative, but whenever you judge someone positively, no one has a problem
1 Corinthians 11, if we should judge ourselves, we should not be judged.
There you go.
See, we just converted this right in, convertible, right into the spiritual stuff.
We're doing
Conversions tonight. Yep. So if you'd like to be converted, we'd like to talk to you.
But if you want us to be averted from the dialogue now, we can avert.
Well, if they want to avert, they can just hit the turn off this live feed button, which I wouldn't blame you for doing. But,
okay.
But
no, stick with us. We got some information coming up.
What is there anything they need to know? I mean, other than all that, you type in the things down below.
See,
do you want to own a Saturn Sky or do you want to own a Lexus LC 500?
Or a Camaro IRAC or
a
M4
Camaro IRAC
or a Corvette or Mach 1.
Or a station wagon or a minivan. I love my minivan.
Or a Jeep. Our producer got a really nice Jeep.
Our producer went to the Jeep side.
Yes. Is that American? I don't know.
That's American.
It's Mountaineer stuff.
It's American.
American. So he said American, and we have to teach him how to pronounce America.
American.
So, we'll get there eventually. I learned how to say sopapilla today.
How do you say that in Spanish, right, Oscar? How do you say America in Spanish?
Estados.
Let me say it. America. That's Spanish.
Is that it?
don't get it?
No.
So how do you say America in Spanish?
I don't know. Pastor Cody tried to tell me a joke earlier today. It went over my head.
Okay.
I woke up with a cold.
And he's the smart one of the staff.
No,
so
I'm not the smart one. No, by no means.
Oh, I think you're the smart one of the staff.
With that being the case, this evening, so what they might be interested in knowing is Friday on the 20th at 6 p.m. is the Diamond Dinner.
Okay.
So that's happening this Friday at 6 p.m. Also, I see
shoe boxes coming in.
So
bring no shoe boxes, Brother
Pastor
Bill.
Cody and Eric are doing a gender reveal after.
Oh yes, that's after church tonight.
Yep.
Oh,
So-
yes, I heard, and I see Susan Adams over there, and
Yep.
I heard that, the only one in the church that knows the gender of the youth pastors, well, back to Erica's,
Is
the baby
Yeah.
is Susan. So
The
if
baby
you
is
want to,
Susan?
the baby is Susan, maybe,
baby is Susan.
Baby Susan. That's what Ryan says.
So,
And she
but
does know a little bit about babies.
She does, yes.
Um,
But there's another family that's starting to challenge them and the Joneses.
That's true.
Too.
That's true.
So, yep.
You better get busy. That sounds terrible.
So,
Not now.
so we got the diamond dinner on
This
Friday.
has been the worst
on the
round table
20th.
we've ever had. There's no, Danny and I have taken it to a new low.
So
All right.
November 29th, the evening service. The only thing, I don't want to say the only thing, but there's not going to be any children's or Awana or something like that. But 29th is going to be Christmas decoration.
Yep.
So be here 29th. It's going to be a wonderful time. We'll have
always fun.
Christmas music going, break off into different sectors and decorate for Christmas. And that's coming up, as well as if you're a lady and you like to go to Christmas parties, we can't go. But the ladies' Christmas party
What
is
if you
on
identify
December
as a
4th.
lady?
You're still not a lady,
Come
according
see
to God.
You need to come see us.
So, but like my son says, he identifies as an attack helicopter. Yep, and he pronounces his name brrr, so and that's how he identifies as.
Okay.
But that being the
All right.
case, December 4th, 6 p.m., Anime's house, ladies' ministry Christmas party. So I think they're doing the Secret Sister reveal and all that other
Although
good
if
stuff.
you're not part of the Secret Sister, you can still come. Some
can.
years, some ladies go, I'm not part of it, so I
Yep.
can't come. No, everybody's invited.
Yep.
If you want to be involved in next year's Secret Sister, I think they usually
That would
talk
be
about
it
that.
there, I think
Yeah,
so.
I think they
And
usually.
even if you're not part of the Secret Sister thing right now, you can still bring a gift to exchange.
Yeah.
They
yeah.
said.
Yeah, if
So,
you want to be
but
part of the
check
gift
out
exchange, who do they contact?
Rebecca or Whitney.
All right,
So
Rebecca or Whitney. All right.
Whitney, I think, is the lead. So go ahead and check with her on that. And then finally, we have one final meeting for the hospitality ministry that we're standing
Excellent.
up. And so that's going to be on December 6th. It's a Sunday. It's just going to be immediately following the service. Talk to all the people that are on that ministry team, and that fits best right after the service. So if you're part of that team, December 6th, it's a Sunday right after the service. It'll be in Brock's growth group classroom, and it shouldn't take very long. We've already knocked a lot out in the first. This is just rehashing, finalizes some details, because now that I saw Brock, we can get him some information as far as building a desk for the Welcome Center.
That's right. We're going to do. There's going to be some new.
I
There's going
just
to be
saw you and mentioned
a new
you.
welcome center out in the lobby, the main lobby out there,
Yep.
and actually it's going to be called the Rick Potter Memorial.
Welcome Center.
Yeah, the Rick Potter Welcome Center.
And if we
Rick
know
Potter
his middle
something.
initial, though, that would be like Rick C. Potter.
Yeah.
It's more like formal and like more
Yeah, it just seems like that's how they do it, don't they?
welcomey. Yes.
And we know that was Rick. He was Mr. Formal.
Yes, he was.
Right, Rick? He'd
Yes.
probably say, I don't even know my middle name. I can hear him now.
I miss him.
I miss him every
He
service.
was a great guy.
Every service.
He
but,
still is a great guy.
He still
That's
is.
the beauty of
He's
the
a better guy
Christian
now.
faith, yes.
So if that's possible, Rick. But
No, that's pretty much it. Thank
Yeah.
everybody for the Awana Grand Prix.
all
It was
right.
a
Oh,
wonderful
the Grand Prix
turnout.
was great. Had a great time.
Nope.
Does the youth group got anything? I know they've got
The
they
youth
got an
group-
activity coming up in December, right?
Well, I know they're going to Atlanta, not Florida, but Atlanta for the Operation Christmas Child.
But is that open to
missions
anybody who
trip.
wants to go?
Believe so.
Okay.
It might be a little late. They might be able to get some other people on because there was a form that had to be filled out
Oh,
to
okay.
vouch for the individual. But you can
Okay.
see Erica or Pastor Cody
Yeah.
as far as that.
If you want to get involved with Operation Christmas Child to the
Yep.
distribution center and where they package out to send them out overseas,
Yes.
see Pastor Cody and he'd be
Yep.
glad to help you. But
That's all
you
I'm
know,
tracking
all
at
right.
this point
Well,
with them.
keep watch over each other, pray for one another. We got a lot of prayer needs still inside the ministry. And if you have something you'd like us to pray about, if it's something private, you can text Pastor Danny or myself or Rebecca or Jenny, and we'd be happy to pray about that, even privately. Or if there's something publicly you want us to pray about, you can send that anyway. Put it in the comment section, because we're about to go offline here for a little bit, have a prayer time, and then we'll come back on for tonight's Bible study. So it's good to have you all with us. God bless you. And that it? You got everything you got?
I have everything I got.
You got
have
everything. I
you
got everything I got. I got more than I deserve. I can tell you that. So we'll either see you here or we'll see you there.